easy. That's trash. Oh wait. Okay, no. Somebody subscribe. They're not questioning the team's picture. The arena's way worse. Oh. He didn't marry. Okay.
The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 6, Bill Russell. 6 feet 10 inches. Here we go.
And Chicago to start out. So it's Smith sitting on the bench. Here's is on the floor for Nate McMillan. Howard is out there with Grant. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Brown. And it's Ellis at the 3. Now here's Duncan. Can't hit for
I'm so glad to wait.
Close. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Booker. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot is so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Ellis can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. Thomas kicks to Booker. Duncan left side. Out to Bird. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Let me fix my microphone real quick. I don't know if that's better. Gotta wait for.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Grant outside. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Shoots over Bird. Here's Howard. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Russell. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. Here's Bird. It's stolen by Frazier. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Ellis with the ball.
Yeah.
Slammed in by Ellis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely really great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't
Built
hang
like
your
that.
heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
On the wing, Ellis. Howard against Russell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Duncan scanning the floor. Fires from deep.
Oh, never mind. Should have shot that.
Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brown. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Ice ball movement by Atlanta. Wow.
Yeah.
Through the... The contact in that three almost went in. So
I'm not even gonna try to
for
test that.
3 free throws.
It's fairly new.
Goes on
Such a
10
good
points.
thing.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed?
I like that.
And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
So Chicago ends up going with the new
Another
group.
team.
Now here's Green. Williamson in the post. Covered by Smith. It's tipped. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Harper the pass to Brown. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Wade. And Wade
Let's go.
Of D-Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
the pass to Smith. Down low.
There you go.
Here's a
I know that's on there.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to think of himself that
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
pass to Free. And the call is going to be. That's great. Yes. Chicken wings.
That's cool.
when a pick like that is questionable, it's that much of an advantage for the offense, and you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able
get
to
it.
equal things out when an illegal swing
I've been more
is set.
attention on passing.
Checked in for Chicago.
So we often talk about he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Outside Curry. Inside. The kick out to Irving. 27 seconds left to play in the first. And again,
Wide open and he misses it.
Abdul Rahim passes to Free. Smith in the post. Working on Williamson. Nice shot by Smith.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance games.
Curry outside. And he was able to put up a time, but doesn't fall. First quarter wrapping up.
I don't know if that's not better. I think I was going to wait to go up. No, yeah, it's way too high. Not like that now. Alright. Sounds better now. Give it that. And, why you so fast? Our defense sucks right now.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball in the net and make sure you make good use of it.
It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got front line. And amazing that he continues using the ball. Somebody else is a break. But Curry does that with his offense.
I knew I heard something that, like, I might have to turn off my microphone.
The teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that. Much harder to use in Curry has other options on offense.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Yo, watch Curry.
Curry against Brogdon. Curry passes to Green. Irving with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And they double up Russell. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Duncan, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Booker comes in for Curry. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Irving. Now here's Frazier. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Thomas surveying the D. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Thomas against Howard. Grant at the elbow. And stolen by Booker. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
It's good.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Thomas passes to Bird. Duncan left side. Outside Thomas. Duncan trying to break loose. That's good for Thomas on the assist from Duncan. Thomas got 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Sexton, and that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 8. Outside Thomas. Set back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Wade, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Then for the Hawks, Brown comes in for Colin Sexton, and Free subbed in for Frazier. Now here's Brown. Here's Free. The feed to Howard. Just tried to shoot, and he could not get that one to go. Wadaka. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Thomas against Free. Thomas kicks to Wade. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. No good from Duncan. Atlanta trails by 7. Bobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Wade, right side. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. From the wing. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Free. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. And the call on the shot
Dwight
sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Dwight Howard. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Passes it to Smith. 1 second left.
Impacting the game now.
And so it's Chicago. And we hope you've enjoyed the podcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. Duncan out there with Russell. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. Frazier with it. He's picked up by Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. That shot no good. Good D by Booker. Chicago leading by 7. On the wing, Booker. It's stolen by Frazier. Brown outside. Brown throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Thomas passes to Russell. Back to Thomas. And here's Booker. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Brogdon's jumped in for
Brogdon.
Here's Ellis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Brogdon on the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
First team foul.
Here's Brogdon. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Howard trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on and so he'll shoot. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here is Frazier following the basket by Tim Duncan. Ellis, that's good.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Thomas passes to Russell. The shot by Duncan, nobody around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Duncan's got 7.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the
third.
paint,
2
here's
minutes.
Howard. Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Thomas has it in the corner. It's stolen by Frazier. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And hard
Chicago,
to decide
timeout
which
call.
is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago leading by 6. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. The offensive rebound feeds it to Williamson. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Harper with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Driving the lane. Scooped up.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He's guarded by Harper. Back to Green. The pass to Curry. Releases from 15. And again, Chicago. No good. Atlanta trails by 6. Outside Harper. Unloads from 13. Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And the Hawks making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Curry. He has 5. Drives to the hoop. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Left side, Curry. With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago. They lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Jaylen Brown out there with 3. And it's Smith, and it's Reed in at the 3 spot. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Free against Bird. He lobs up the inside pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Irving drives in, and the slam dunk by Irving.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Brown the pass to Free. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Wade, and taken away by Brown. Pass to Free. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Brown against Wade. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. He takes it in. And Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam. This guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Russell, he's checked in for Williamson. Duncan comes in for Draymond Green. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Bird outside.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul.
Grant, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Horace Grant.
Atlanta trails by 4.
Come to me.
Frazier scanning the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Bird outside. The dish to Duncan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Thomas finds Duncan. Bird outside. Duncan trying to break loose. Second chance shot. Rebound, Grant. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Booker. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ellis. Booker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Howard dishes to Grant. Ellis outside. Back to Grant. Brown against Booker to take the lead. Thomas with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Howard with the second chance points. Here's Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Thomas passes to Duncan. Back to Thomas. Duncan outside. Pass to Booker. Trying to end the drought. Connects from 3-point range. And Chicago leads by 2.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Russell inside. Frazier covering. Russell kicks to Bird. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker finds Duncan. Back to Booker for 3. Carries it from outside.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 32 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Brown dishes to Frazier. There's the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Jaylen Brown.
They go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down to the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To stop the run, kept alive, the kick out to Crowder. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
3 points.
These are the moments where Crowder has earned the trust and equity with his teammates. That's a big-time delivery.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Into the lineup for
Thomas finds
Atlanta.
Booker. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
Start it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Chicago winning this game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure